Hmm. I know what
You
happened last
kill
session.
dog, something, and then
I-
I'd be dying. I don't know.
I almost
What do you
stabbed myself. That's what happened last session.
How
Then
the
we
fuck
got
did you
mud.
stab yourself, though, boy?
Okay. So, I doing the recap.
Yes.
So,
Sure.
last session, you guys got yourself in the big city, and there was a festivity that was happening. And while this was happening, you guys noticed something strange in the now I'm trying to remember the name in English. In a dark passage, alleyway. That's what I was trying to find. In a dark alleyway, you guys found a guy in the country, and he had something else planned. When the guards showed up, they arrested the man, and a portal appeared. And you guys entered the portal. You guys found yourself in some dark place, and when you opened a torch, you saw an abandoned city. That's what we left up.
Actually,
Was it me?
no, we never heard about the abandoned city.
Yeah, you actually never told us. Like, no joke. You said
Oh,
we went
okay.
through the portal, and then you just stopped. You said... Then
No.
yeah,
You guys, I said that it was dark, and you guys told me which one of you had dark vision.
I lit my torch.
Oh, yeah, but we didn't see anything, okay?
We didn't see anything.
I'm blind. My pet is not.
But yeah.
So,
Abandoned city.
yeah, you guys see an abandoned city.
Hmm. Well,
I guess we just explore around.
yeah, I suppose we approach and see what's up.
Did the portal close?
The portal closed behind you.
Well,
And
yeah,
there's
When
no
you guys-
way out that we can see right now, is there?
No.
Well, then I will at least enter or approach the city.
Okay. So you guys, you approach. Does anybody follow or?
course.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, there's another choice. So we are like what?
That's why.
Outside the main city entrance, the abandoned one. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I was just doing something. There you go. So as you guys approach the city, you notice that it's way bigger than what it perceived to be along the place where you guys reached at first. It seems like it was almost a kingdom before that was in there.
Okay.
And there seems to be some light open in one of the houses close to the top. It seems like it's houses that impales each other. I'll just actually move you guys to this. There we go. It looks like the picture above. Can you not draw, please?
Oh. Well, I suppose I will move towards the light. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else special to do. except for maybe look for signs of anyone living.
Uh, you could do that.
Should we look for a castle or a temple?
Okay. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. There seems to. I would like actually you to roll a perception roll.
Perception. Hey,
15. So with a 15, you would see. I'm trying to think.
I still haven't blown anything up. I'm doing good, guys.
Okay, yeah, you guys would see that there seems to be a castle on the top, and there seems to be bridge crossing throughout the city, but there's like just one that reach for that castle, and the lights actually comes from a house that is close to it. And other than that, you guys see kind of movements going through the bridge. But it doesn't seem like much of a human walking around. It is pretty far from you. I would say about 260 feet away from you.
should we avoid that?
Is there any way to sneak around or a little bit closer so we might see more details on them?
If you walk closer, you could see, like if you pass a bridge that is kind of parallel to where you saw the moving, yeah, you could actually try to see what type of, what thing it is, or, and actually I'll not make you roll for that, but as you get closer, you guys see what seems to be 5 forms, and they seem to be talking to each other. And actually, Rafa, I believe you actually have. Yeah, you actually do have the language for it. You understand. I heard some noise. We need to check it out.
Oh shit. I did to the group. Hey guys. They're probably looking for us.
Oh, well then, I'll snuff out the torch with prestidigitation, so we have no
What?
light anymore, but
Why would you give us our location? They don't know where we are.
the torch was lit. I snuffed it out. It is no longer
Oh.
on fire.
Okay.
Oh.
So, who got dark vision and who doesn't?
I do.
That is now.
Oh, I do.
I think there is only like 1 or 2 here that doesn't have dark vision.
See.
I can see in your eyes. No.
It's actually a rare for for a race not to have dark vision. I'm just gonna say that.
Not that much.
With
All
the
of the
people
races
we
have
choose,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, well, exotic race mostly have it, but not
I
exactly
don't.
for
And I'm pretty exotic. What the fuck?
I'm pretty excited.
80% of it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Dark vision. You guys can have a dark campaign, but they can all see you like, oh fuck, guys. And then, like,
So,
turn off your
who
eyes.
does and who doesn't? I just want to know that.
It's very rare that people don't.
Yeah, well, in case someone does, I want to know it.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
just gonna have Bromble lead me, so it doesn't really matter that much. And he sees for me, so.
So Cap is the only one who doesn't have dark vision.
No, I do see technically.
Oh, because of your...
Yeah.
Of his little creature then.
Yeah, well, you don't see, it's just your creature telling you where to go.
Yeah. Actually, I would like you to roll all this, all stealth, and Cap roll me with disadvantage, since he needs to talk to you for.
Oh boy.
What?
Stealth.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh my
Ooh,
god, gotta
damn.
die with this.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Okay, wait. Am I? Do I need to roll?
Yep, and disadvantage for you actually,
Oh man.
Why disadvantage? What?
because of your creature.
Why would that give me a disadvantage? Wouldn't I just give him a roll by himself? Also, he's.
Because you can't see in the dark, and if he actually brings you, even if he brings you with the
Yeah, I
head,
mean, that's fair.
you're not gonna be really a sneaky guy. Let's see. First roll.
This was bad. This was really bad. I gotta
Okay,
have to-
so
We're probably fucked.
We get caught.
Unless these people are friendly, you know?
For all this logic.
you sniff out the torch. So
Trust
that
me,
guy-
I got this.
Ooh. Ooh.
And that's a normal, that's not even disadvantage.
Wait, oh shit, it wasn't with disadvantage. Let me roll it.
That wasn't even the disadvantage.
Oh hell yeah, dude, look at this. With disadvantage.
So
better rolls.
you actually
From
try to sneak like in, try to see what they are. As the moment you're trying to see, and that now I'm trying to remember the names of your characters. Sorry. And that sticks here. What they say, they seem to all turn slowly towards your direction.
I make a bonfire.
God.
Really?
Wait, how far away are they? How many feet?
Right now, since you approach and you're on the bridge, I would say about 120 feet away.
I make
No.
make a bonfire
No.
in the middle, like 60 feet towards them.
God damn it.
Make a bonfire there.
God damn it, God damn it.
It's a distraction, okay? It'll work.
No, it's not a distraction. We don't have range here. See?
Wait, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. I can make
No,
a
it's
bonfire
not. It's not
anywhere.
fine. It's not fine.
So you make a bonfire, and at that moment you hear kind of a grounding that seems kind of mad.
Can
you
I?
seem to have entered their lair.
Too bad for them. I can make bonfires.
Can I conjure a white flag with this and just wave it in the air?
Oh, you can. They don't seem to care.
They don't.
God damn
You
it.
are in you are in their nest right now, and they
Oh,
just
shit.
starts to disperse.
Can I crystal the bonfire?
As at the moment they disappear from your view, from the bridge that was kind of in a parallel with you, you hear a psst, psst.
What? Snakes!
Snake! Snake!
Um,
Snake! No, okay.
Who's there?
Knock knock.
No,
Who's
that's not.
there? Bonfire. Okay, let's go.
No.
It's the bonfire. No, I'm joking. Because you hear the voice say, "Just follow the voice."
No.
Well, all right. I see no better chances here.
You will fly too.
It seems to go from the direction where you didn't went yet, like not where the bridge you came from, but not from where you came from, but where you're going in a way.
Well, yeah, I follow the voice.
Oh man, that sounds like when they are in a band and they say, "Hey kid, we have free candies here."
I follow the
You
way
hear-
of the voice.
You hear the voice say, "I have free food. Just entered the caravan." No, I'm joking. You got a.
I have level up points.
and- okay, and the voice just goes and it's like, "Okay, you see where the lights come from? The house.
Yeah.
Try to get over there without getting catched."
All right. We'll try. Can't promise anything though.
Create a bonfire on top of him.
And he goes and he say, "If they caught you, scream. There might be chance that you will stay alive. Might." And the voice stops talking, and you hear like some like stomping of like running.
Two problems. What is this problem you're talking about? I don't see the problem. We have a bonfire. I can speak.
You can't.
You can't scream. That's the problem.
Technically.
Well, I will rush to try and find some place to hide or maybe slip away before whoever these are catches up to us and whips our asses.
Wait, Kevin. What if I just make the nearest bridge to glass? Can I do that?
How? I want to know how you wanted to do
Well, the magic. It's supreme RNG, dude. No, I can't really do that, but you know.
So, what are you guys trying to do? Do you get to the house or do you?
Yeah, I'm going
following
towards
the
house.
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Trying to find hiding spots along the way to lose the track of these guys.
Okay, I would like you to re-roll your stealth.
Can I say no?
Ooh.
With okay, sure.
Well, that's
With
better.
advantage.
Wow.
Can we just remove that disadvantage, please? Thank you.
Can you? No.
When you can see in the dark.
I can see.
Well,
You can
Okay.
push yourself behind you.
you hear the grounding walking around, but you guys are able to actually avoid the screeching. And now you are in front of the house with the light.
Oh, that
Very
was easy.
nice. I suppose I will enter the house.
This is like actually me. I'm just. Wait, can I? do that?
Good. So
Damn it.
the moment you enter,
Yes.
you see that man.
Haha, yes.
Oh damn!
He seems to be sitting down
Holy shit! I didn't know they could do that in the 21st century.
with a mug.
Actually, me.
And
Yes, though.
Yeah.
and with his mug full of ale, he actually tells you what you're doing here.
Well,
Following the light.
we sort of entered a portal, and now we're in this place, wherever it is.
A portal? What are you talking about?
I don't
I
know
think-
actually.
This is the wrong place, guys.
Nah, but we don't actually know where we are. So if you have any explanations, that would be cool.
Welcome to Dangorar, Kingdom of the Dwarves.
Oh,
Well, it was a kingdom of the dwarves. After the attacks of the goblins, we lost kinda most of it. and the Dwarven King flee and left this city
Why?
alone. Why he left? Because he was a coward. He left his people to die.
Like for what?
He was just a coward. They left them dying from the goblins when they attacked. They,
Damn goblins. The only race shorter than the dwarves. I'm
Oh.
not.
Are you the only one left then?
I would hope not, but I mean, for the number of years I've been here, I haven't seen anyone. So I guess I am.
How long since the last attack?
Oh, about 25 years.
How did you survive that long?
Well, I mean, we find food over here. And, I mean, if I don't, I'll die at that moment.
Why haven't you left the city then?
Sorry, I just saw what AJ said. You have failed this city! The fucking hero phrase. Oh my god. But yeah, he goes and he say, because I count this city as my own home. I worked on this place. My family worked on this place. They mined this place for building this kingdom. Why would I abandon it for some goblins that works that comes in here?
This is one of those guys. That's the old
Goblins and dwarfs have always been in war. I don't see why, for a pack of goblins, we need to let our place. It's our home.
Do you have any idea how many goblins there are? And is there any way we could help you in this endeavor?
The number, I can't tell you. There seems to be a noble goblin king that wanders close to this mine or something. Because I've seen of every type of goblins over here. I've seen goblins, I've seen gnolls, I've seen obogoblins, I've seen trolls, I've seen ogres. I even saw bugbears.
Have you tried to kill the king?
Alone. I'll be killed by an ogre before I even goes there.
I mean, don't you know any secret passage? Or
To the
something?
kingdom, to the king.
Yes.
Nah, I thought he would maybe be in the castle, but he's not. It seems like he himself, as the Obogoblin King, is a coward and he's hiding in his place somewhere.
I mean, it's a goblin. Makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Goblins are like that.
So what should we do then?
He goes and he's like, well, I mean, you really need to get out of here.
How do we get
Indeed.
out?
Oh. Well, I mean, by the kingdom. But let's say and he's trying to find his word and he's like, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to pass in the kingdom. In the kingdom, let's say there's some goblins guard walking around. You guys kind of saw them later on. You seem to have got their attention. Now they know there's some people around.
Yeah, that is indeed a problem.
And he
But-
goes and he say, it's a trio of people. I like to call them the three retarded son of the king. Like I said, can you not draw, please?
Their shapes.
Still.
Hmm. Is there any way we can take them out one by one?
Oh, I didn't read the chat because I was actually on his character sheet for something. I make a few gesture look like a question about fighting. Oh wait, make a few gesture look. Uh, well, I mean, mm, you're kind of asking him like why he doesn't fight them in a way. Oh, okay, okay. Never mind then.
Oh, I am back.
Well, you
I said
were gone.
anything productive while my internet was down?
nope.
We had to go through people. 3 goblins.
It's a trinity, the trinity of the coward king.
Prime? I had to.
Shut up.
He goes and he say, I don't know what type of goblin they are, but from what I saw, they look like humans. Just messed up humans.
Messed up human.
Hmm.
Um, then again, is there any way that we can take them out one by one?
Be careful. They seem to be not of any type of people. They like to eat humans or humanoids by looking at your group. And he goes and he say, but do you know the reason why there was a portal that came here?
Well, some dude who robbed a vault full of gold made the portal. And,
We end up here.
yeah.
Why did he came here?
We
I don't know.
We just know that he's a powerful magician.
And you guys said that he stole some gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The whole city's savings, I guess.
And he goes and he tries to think a little bit, and he's is it possible that no, I cannot believe that he would came here for just that. It's way too risky to come here just for that. And he starts to kind of looks like a little bit panicked.
What are you telling us?
He might have came here for something that is from the city. It's the heart of the city.
So without it, the city would be destroyed or something?
Well, I mean, without it, there would be no chance of people coming back to this city. It's the thing that the goblins are searching for, from what I know.
Well, I suppose we need to stop them then. Prevent whatever it is from being destroyed.
And He goes and he say, there is a problem though. That item, the only thing I know about it is that it is hidden in the underground of the castle. I don't even know where it's hidden. And like I said, it makes 25 years I've been here, searching alone, wandering around the city.
So we have two choices now. We either go out of the city, killing the 3 goblins or whatever, or we go after the magician.
Well, I'm not so sure if we could stop this magician even if we met him, but
Me neither, but maybe he will create another portal.
Do you think you can create bonfires?
probably.
He will probably
sure do hope
create
so.
fire at the same
I
time.
sure do hope so.
Why don't you ask him? Why just find
Yeah.
him?
Now we gotta find him to see if he can do better fucking bonfire magic than me. So he can teach me.
Wait a minute, I'm just...
I hold up my hand.
Okay, there you go.
and make
Sorry.
a tree trying to say we should go after those goblins.
So go back to chat. And at that moment, he goes and he say, "Well, I mean, if you're going after the magician, like you called him, you'll have trouble to not meet these 3 goblins because they wander in the castle most often when there is some people that appears in the city, and most often they die."
Great, so either way we will encounter those 3 goblins.
In a way, yeah. If you're going in the castle for the item, or if you're just trying to find a way out from there.
Can you even get out of the city if he stole this item?
I mean, you said you entered by a portal. There's not many people that does that. And if he can create a portal for coming in, he can create a portal for coming out.
No, I know, but without this item, like, can you normally get out of this city? Could you say...
Yeah. You can get out of the city without the item.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think we can stop this guy.
No, judging from our previous encounter, he seemed way above our level. Yeah.
So even if we manage to get there before him, he will just take the item from us.
Most likely, yeah. I think.
Be careful to not find him in the way then, because he's probably here for the dwarven sword. It's a sword that has been said that was praised by Tempus. And for some reason, it can just light up in fire.
Well, I'm not much of a swords person, but That does not interest me much. I would just prefer to get out of here alive somehow.
Well, good luck to you. And, I mean, if one day you'll find the Goblin King, please slay him for me. It will get me less trouble here. If you can understand what I mean by that.
Yeah, I can surely try if I ever see him.
I'd wave my hand while he pointing my rapier. Yes, I'm reading you, but I mean, even if you do gestures, it doesn't mean something much. Man, fuck you. Well, I mean, I'm not.
You
I'm
have
not
kind of
joking.
put this problem on yourself by deciding that you're going to be mute or whatever, but
He's not
you know.
mute or autism.
Nah,
He's
I know,
socially mute. But yeah, like if you just wave your hands towards your rapier and glaive, I can't really understand why you do that. You know.
It's a thing I could do because I have a reason to. But I also don't.
So yeah.
So
Yeah,
what's the lifespan of the dwarf?
You could do
dwarves
a
live a
history
long
check.
time, like, I don't
Let me Google it. Wait, on work?
Google it.
know.
Right, you could do that too. I mean, that's
Wait,
just some
what's the
metagaming.
lifetime
But
of
yeah,
an orc? Yeah, I know, but I need to just know.
the dwarf.
No, the
It's
dwarf?
on average. He asked for the dwarves.
Oh, it's a dwarf? I thought it was an
Yeah.
orc.
They live about like 350 years old.
Wait.
If you're talking about
That's
metagaming.
fine.
Isn't that like maximum some shit?
Yeah.
No, it's average, okay.
Well, that's the average of their maximum.
Yeah,
Like they live until there.
yeah. So it's like between 300 and 400, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so so my race, right? I can live until 500. So so I'm just gonna outweight them. Is when. There we go. I'll just stay until I can leave. There will be no one left, right?
No.
No.
I will probably be the first one to die.
Most likely. Okay, yeah, go on.
So yeah, you guys. What do you guys do?
Yeah, you guys, I won't try to leave alone because that would probably be a bad idea. I see Zelia seems to want to fight the goblins. What about the others?
I mean, we still have to fight. You probably will have to fight the goblins either way. Either we go to the castle or to the other
Fight the
side.
goblins.
Or you could try to find a way.
The noblins.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, unless the dwarf help us.
Think of it this way: the gnoblins are free XP. No, no, they're not. Oof.
The dwarf actually tell you, I'm not much of a fighter, but I mean, if it has to bring my life into it to survive, I'll do it. But if I have the choice, I'll avoid fighting.
So you can be our guide to the city.
I could bring you to the castle, but from the castle I would abandon you because I would be too scared that the Trinity actually finds me.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Bromo says.
All right.
Actually, the dwarf looks at your creature and is like, "What the hell are you?"
Hmm?
Mhm.
He takes your creature on your shoulder and he tries to look at it.
Hey man, put me down.
He goes and he's like, he looks at you and he asks actually, "What is that?"
It was a family gift.
No, I'm not talking to you, creature. I'm talking to him, and he actually points at Locke.
He's mute.
He's mute.
He can't speak because he's cursed.
And he looks at the creature, and he's like, "Okay, and you can talk. What type of curse can bring you this this way of talking?"
I don't know, man. It just works. I'm no wizard.
He lets go of Brummel. And he goes and he actually asks you, just little question so I don't have to wander around for a good week. Do you guys have food?
I do have some rations.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Because I would take at least a ration for me for surviving
I
a
summon a
good
bonfire.
time. In his house?
No, of course not.
Okay.
On top of him.
It would actually do damage to him, though. It does damage over time. He would have to do a dexterity save, too, and he would probably die in the process.
Why don't you do that with the goblins?
I don't know. It's like the most viable strat ever did. If I make a
So-
wall of bonfires, do you know how effective that will be?
So he takes a bag and he goes and he say, so you are ready to...
Well, honestly, I'm feeling kind of spent. So if we're gonna leave for the castle, I would prefer to get some rest, and then
Same.
get into the action.
Well, I mean, I have no bedroom here.
I can
There's
sleep-
just one bedroom, but...
I can sleep on the floor. It's fine.
Oh, okay. I mean, you could try to enter another house. That's what I was about to propose.
That works too, I suppose.
There's plenty of houses in this kingdom.
I
There's
don't
about
know, I'm
200
thinking
of
like
them.
a hobo. Send help. But yeah, okay. Let's see if we can find a house to sleep in.
So he goes and he kind of points you a house that is like above, like like around, like that is actually 60 feet away. When you arrive there, the door is actually locked.
I knock.
There's no answers.
Are any windows
Darn it.
open?
The windows are not open.
Can we smash a window?
You could do that,
But why?
but if
Wouldn't
you do
that-
that, I would ask you a strength check to actually, and you
Wow,
take
strange.
damage.
Could
Wouldn't
someone
that
else do it?
wouldn't that make a lot of noise?
Of course it would.
It's,
To put it in perspective, my strength is lower than my stealth.
What was your stealth again? Oh
Two.
well, dude, my strength is also lower than your stealth, so don't worry about it.
Shit. Fail to open the window and actually break the glass with your hand, cutting your fist. What if you just take the window out? Or just take it out? Rip it out of the... If you rip it... Okay, so if you rip the window out of the house, that wouldn't make so much noise, right? Because the window wouldn't break.
It
IQ
would
200,
be more
dude.
noise than
I know, I'm joking. IQ 200, please, dude. Just take the house out.
Oh, it's there.
Leave the window. Wait, so... Thinking of it. I don't need anything to cast Create Bonfire. Can I sit there and cast Create Bonfire for like a few hours and then build myself a wooden house?
no.
No.
It's so stupid.
It would disappear. The wood of the bonfire would disappear.
Okay, I will open the door. I have enough strength to.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so
Yes,
you
sir.
try to break the door open?
Yeah, but not punching it, just pushing or something like that. So do I do this strength check or?
Yep. You try to open it, and it doesn't work. And actually, it makes some noise, and you hear the groundings that was way further now than before. Kind of gets a little bit closer, trying to find where that came from.
Did we hear that? Like,
Yeah, you hear the grounding, kind of.
I just have a question about one of the features I got at level 2, the minor conjuration that I tried to do earlier. Is there a limit to how often I can use it?
It doesn't say.
No, it doesn't say any limit. It just says that starting at 2nd level, when you select this school, you can use your action to conjure up an inanimate object in your hand or on the ground in an unoccupied space that you can see within 10 feet of you.
Yeah, there's no limit to it as long as you have the illusion on.
You,
So
the
I can use
conjuration.
it as many times as I want during a
AJ,
day.
you're worse than me.
Okay. Well,
What happens? Do you just break your arms?
So actually, Zalia, the moment that after Stick's try, she goes and she tries to open it, and she does like she bashing the door, and you hear a big noise, and the door like clogs in even more closed than it was before.
oh,
I slap her
silly.
and look at her disappointed.
And now the grounding seems to be louder and louder.
I
are
think
there
we should run.
any nearby houses that look like they might be enterable?
You can do a perception check or investigation check,
Let's
one
see.
or the other. Depends of what you want to do. If you want to just look around right now, like without going to the place, it would be a perception. If you're trying to actually like check every doors in a way close to you, it would be an investigation.
Well, considering the growling is getting louder and closer, I would try like I guess I would try every door or just find a house that I can enter.
This
Okay.
is a good idea.
Can you roll me investigation then? You find one door that seems to be openable, though it doesn't seem like it can lock itself.
That's fine. I will enter this building.
Okay, so you guys see I'm trying to remember names. Rohan that just enters a house close by. Other than you, Cap,
Yes.
you don't see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I
You know.
guess I'll try to tell the others that I found a house we can enter, but
Well,
I'm not gonna shout it because that would attract more attention.
just tell Cap because we can see you.
So now you guys hear Rohan.
So what you're saying is that you refuse to shout, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You refuse.
Stop.
Yes, dog off with the water that shits, boy.
Uh,
Yes.
So
But yeah, I hide in the house.
I just make Bromo take me to wherever he went. I don't know. So I mean, he
So,
falls.
you
knows.
guys enter the house, and it seems to be really dark.
Wow.
Like you don't see anything right now.
I didn't see anything in the first place. I'm not only fucking mute, but I'm blind as well. Dude, I'm actually handicapped. I need to get myself one of those handicap cards so I can park for free.
Is there any windows? There is one window, and it's in front of the door. Like where?
How big is it?
There seems to be two. No, I'm trying to two levels to that house.
But like, how big is the window? Is it
Oh,
is it
window?
easy to cover with anything? Because I was wondering if I should just get some light on here.
It's
But I
kind
was,
of small, to be honest. I sit by the window under, possible, like under the frame. You're trying to be sneaky in a way?
yeah.
I'm asking Zelly actually
Yes.
about that. Yes, okay.
Oh, okay.
Can you roll me a stealth? So, I can't really roll. Okay. Okay.
Oh no.
So, you guys, what do you guys do, actually?
Do we hear the goblin?
The growling
walking around?
seems
I
to go
might as well just make
where
a fucking
the
bonfire
noise
at this
came
point.
from.
I might as well just make a bonfire by the door, because like we're close anyway. Or just smoke us to death. So just hit the arm to blunt, summons a bonfire and begins inhaling the smoke.
No, seriously.
I guess I will ready a firebolt and trigger for its release if a goblin enters the building or anything else than anything that looks hostile enters the building.
Okay.
I'm gonna blast it.
I try to sit on a corner with my hood on.
Other than that, what the other two does.
Can I do this?
Lay down.
And
Thaumaturgy? Yep.
yeah, and create a sound behind, like towards the other direction,
Sure.
But
to try and lure it away.
wait. Would that technically be? It's 30 feet. It would be towards you anyway.
Well, no, because
Yeah, it would.
What
It's
is your
30 feet.
DC though?
I don't know.
Do you have a
Charisma.
It's charisma. So it's 10 plus. Actually, it's 13.
Okay.
So okay.
Why did you use this to open the door earlier?
I don't know.
You can't.
Yeah, you can't open the door.
It has to be an unlocked door.
Shit,
The
it
door
does.
was locked.
Shit, you're right. You can do it 3 times, dude.
Okay. So
Just make a shit ton of
yeah, I'm
bird.
still wondering about Locke and Stick.
Who wants to release autistic children?
Yeah, just make like goblin
Wait,
noises.
did someone lock the door when we enter?
No.
Could
The
lock-
door
lock
can't
the
be
door.
locked.
Hmm.
That's what I
Really
said.
sad. I have like a really high strength. And yeah, I fucking critically failed. That's like really sad.
By the way, the house seems to be about, I would say 20 feet by 20 feet.
The room we're in,
enter.
or the entire house?
There's like an upstairs to that, but that's,
Alright.
So this is barely room for us.
yeah, there's barely room for you guys.
No, I'm not really doing that. I just wanted to do it.
Tends to lock the door.
No, just look at my name as well. Locke. Attempts to lock the lock.
Hmm. PewDiePie.
Actually, I would say 25 by 25. I'm sorry.
Don't speak to me if you don't know who this man is.
I just see a
Nice.
bunch of letters.
Oh.
Can I not be bad? Hello?
So yeah, I'm still waiting for Sticks and
Well, I said it would be
Doc to tell me.
What?
I
I'm
said it
still
would
waiting
be
to know what you guys are gonna.
I said I lay down.
Oh, you lay down. Okay.
and I said it
did
would
not.
be like on the corner.
Do I need to roll like a dexterity check? Because I'm that fucking weak.
No. Sticks. What you're gonna do?
Me trying to get up.
Or we
realize
just
that my
go to a
strength-
corner. Right?
Go to a corner. What the fuck are you gonna do in a
Yes.
corner? It's gonna be like 1
Cry.
a.m. and we're just gonna hear this tiny noise in the corner. We're gonna wake up and see this I don't know, the ranger or whatever, just jerking off in the middle of the night.
Yes. So what happened? Did they go and find us? Did they?
So, as you all place yourselves, I'm just gonna do like
This was actually me earlier, by the way. With that bonfire.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
so you guys hear the ground coming closer and closer, and at one point, you guys, actually, just Zelia, you see what seems to be. Let me actually let you see.
No.
I'll put it that only you can see, I believe. Is that possible?
Don't know, is it?
No, it's not. Okay, so I'll just put it in the. Okay. You see that.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
Well, ain't that a pretty young man?
It seems to be really growling, and it seems to be in front of the door. And you casted Thaumaturgy at that moment, I guess.
Yes.
So at that moment, they hear the noise, and they just like there's 3 of them approaching.
There's a bonfire by the door. No, I don't.
And
No, I don't. There was-
next time you
lay
say
low
that,
for me.
I'll actually make that you cast that spell.
It's
okay.
not a spell, it's a cantrip.
It's
Phil,
still a spell.
I'm gonna make you
Shut the fuck
Like-
up, okay?
because I'm trying to speak and you still cutting me over and over.
It's a
So-
bonfire.
What's he gonna do? Talk back?
Oh my god.
So he, they they seem to be approaching, and there's like one of them that seems to be looking the noise, and other than that, the 2 others like start to walk, and the moment they're in front of the house, they just turn and look where you are, Zalia.
Oh no. Oh no.
And one of them growls, and actually Sticks, you can hear from the other side of the door saying, I smell something.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
There's something at the other side.
Shit, who farted?
Um,
they like standing a fair bit away from the door? Or are they like right on top of the door?
No. They're standing a little bit from the door.
Damn it.
Hey, Celia, get out of the fucking door.
Get out
You,
of the door, yes.
I'm under a window, you prick.
Still, get the fuck out.
What am I gonna do?
I don't know, just crawl over here.
Okay. So, yeah. And at that moment, there's actually one that seems to be, like, approaching his head toward the window. And it seems to... wait a minute. Where's my... Oh, it's here.
Am I?
Okay. It seems to
MS?
try to knock the window, like to like break it, and he seems to not be able at first. So, do you want to do something?
Am I in a relatively hidden position, or would I have to hide more if they were to look in the window, or smash the window in?
Sorry, it's just. There.
Calculating our chances to survive.
Stop replying to Messenger.
Actually, I'm actually answering to Messenger.
I know you are.
So the monster actually looks towards your direction, and he tried, and he seems to be preparing for breaking the window again.
He wouldn't be able to get. He's like tall enough that he wouldn't be able to get in that window, right?
Fucking gets a natural 20, smashes the window open. Just-
But like, how big is the creature?
He's about your size.
I'm 5'11".
Oh, okay. Well, he would be more the size of Sticks then.
I don't know how tall that is.
I'm pretty sure I'm bigger.
Yeah.
the fuck? That's kind of gay. No, too much information with it.
It's about like 6 foot.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that means in real.
In meters?
That's like 180 centimeters.
Yeah.
Holy
That's what I was
shit,
about to say.
dude! What the fuck?
It's about like a basketball player in a way.
Wait. Oh.
Sorry, I don't speak American.
But yeah, as I asked, am I in a relatively hidden position from the window, or would I have to hide more if we were to smash the window?
Yo, I'm fucked. I'm under the window.
They might be fucking retarded though.
That goal is. I mean, even if he
Yes.
breaks the window, what is he going to do to you?
Smell the stench of death.
So I'm just gonna give you 20 seconds to actually find something.
20
Just
milliseconds.
gonna be there on the floor.
Yo, you know,
Don't
by
do
the time you
anything.
finish that, I'm just not gonna move. I'm too fucking scared.
Okay, so there's nothing you guys are.
I'm just there.
Yo, if I move, I'm gonna hit my glaive on like something.
Depending on where I am, I would like to try to hide more, but I.
Roll
I don't
me
know.
a stealth check.
Okay. Don't fail me
You're
now.
gonna feel so hard. You're gonna like actually
what's-
smash the window for them by accident.
Oh, oh no!
God damn it.
Okay,
Daddy?
so at that moment, you, I would like you to actually, Magne, to roll me a dex check.
A check.
Dex, save, please. Dex save.
That image.
Okay, so you avoid a door that just like fly by.
Fly as in flies.
Oh,
off,
yeah.
Flies as in flies off the hinges.
Oh, like
The
it
door
got
stands
knocked
up
off.
and it runs away.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Like,
What if you kick the door open? I use
Yeah,
my
please a
forward turn
bonfire
to
by the
shut it
door.
close.
Can I just place a
So-
bonfire with the door?
No, you can't actually.
Fuck.
So,
Wasn't he going for the window? With the...
yeah, that's one of them that tried.
Oh.
And the moment that Magne made a noise, one of them actually kicked
Oh, shit.
the door open.
God damn it, Rohan.
Sorry. Can I back away
So
from
you
the door?
use your timid. So the door closed back, and at that moment, Magne, what you were about to say?
Could I back away from the door as far as I can?
You can,
Okay.
but they know you're there, and now they're growling really hard.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Join them.
And I would like Zalia to roll a strength acrobatic check. Athletic.
Strength.
Sorry,
Oh, what?
athletic.
Two of the things you have.
Oh, wow.
And let's see something. One of them
Really?
grabs you
Oh, great.
from the window.
Can I blast the one in the window with a firebolt?
Yeah, you can. You can roll me
Not if
an
I
attack
do it
roll, and
first.
I'll actually bring you in the map.
Oh, come on!
What the fuck?
You guys
are you?
see
How are you?
like a little
guys
burst
so
of fire
bad?
coming out of his head, but
How
nothing else.
are you
RNG,
guys
my
so
dude.
bad at RNG?
I,
It
I don't know.
boggles my mind.
Um,
It really grinds my gears.
You guys can put your
Can I, I don't know.
character.
Bromo feels,
Sure.
feels like the entire room just by being there.
Big bro.
I didn't mean to do those.
What am I?
I can't place Locke.
You
I can
can't.
literally not place him. I'm not.
I
allowed to.
I can
I
go to
cannot
this.
place myself.
Oh, did roll 20 just go down?
No,
No.
20 is up.
No. Why
It's
the
up.
fuck?
Reload the page. I
Yeah,
put it.
I'll have to do that.
I put it. Sorry.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Why?
Oh,
Oh, Rohan.
Kahebonshin, I just...
They don't expect
I did
four.
not intend to place several of me. I just
Yeah,
couldn't do it myself.
I thought too. I didn't thought that you wanted to do that.
Let's see here.
There we go.
Gotta get
The
this
door.
shit up again.
That I'll put in the map later. There we go.
I backed away as far from the
And
door as I
you
could.
are
so
at the
here.
window, which means there. Actually,
Dude.
let's see if I can actually do something. With that.
By the way, by grabbing me, is he like. Where is he grabbing?
He's groping you.
Oh,
You're getting
hell
you're
yeah.
getting loaded.
God
Hey.
damn it! I'm trying to
When you make
rotate it.
When you make a really good bonfire, one. That's like. That's when I should get an inspiration, dude.
Inspiration date.
You fucking rotate that. Oh my god.
It's like, I hate. It's like, can I? No, that doesn't work.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to like make it that it doesn't look weird, but it's always
going to look weird,
Mhm.
weird regardless.
yeah.
Just
I
do it,
guess.
forehead.
When you can
There you go.
actually speak, so you've just tricked your whole team.
So
Section 197. Right, yeah. Let's go.
I'm just gonna.
So who is the one that got grabbed?
Me.
The only one with tits.
Shit. Nani.
Nanny.
Hey, after a long rest, I can temporarily change that, but it would be a waste of a spell slot.
What the fuck did you
We didn't
change?
ever go to sleep though, did
Deception?
we?
No, we haven't gone to sleep yet. I have one spell slot left.
I'm
I'm
saying,
just
dude.
using firebolts all
Saying,
around.
dude, if they give me a paper to translate, I'll do that. I'll translate any of your papers.
And let's see. Okay, so now I bring that here.
I assume we're gonna roll initiative or something before we can do any more actions. Oh.
Yeah.
Shit, they've already entered.
Nani?
But wait, they only saw you.
Yeah,
They
they
saw
saw
you,
me
they
and
smelled
grabbed.
me.
Yeah,
He smelled me.
grabbed Zolio.
So I would like.
Ogre smell.
Wait a minute. There you go. I would like you to roll initiative, please.
Select my shit and click initiative.
Initiative.
Great.
18.
Oh god damn it.
So let's do something. So now, if I go there, click this one, click. There you go.
Hey, Celia.
Look, isn't that a dinosaur
Hey, I'm
in
before the
Transformers?
Grimlock at least.
There's someone missing.
Oh wait, at the same time. Oh shit.
No, it's Cap actually.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Dun,
Alright, you ready for this? Natural 0.
Natural zero.
You rolled Brummel? No, okay. You
Wait.
clicked on Brummel when you rolled.
Wait, what
Never
the
mind.
fuck? I don't have roll. Okay, I guess I did, but I mean, I don't need to roll both because
Yeah, no, it's the
I
same.
don't. You know, I'll just do this, and it's not gonna be much better. That's what I mean. I hit the back of my
There you go. It's just
yeah.
I wanted that to be or an I'll delete Brummel or I'll be confused.
Hey, now there are 3 people acting on the same at the same time.
There you go.
Alright.
4. Yeah, actually. What the fuck?
Just wait. Just no, wait. I'm fixing.
It's not 9, it's 4.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
And actually, Magna, can you roll a D4?
A
Just
D4?
Yeah, just to see which one between him or you.
What if you both roll 4? Or both roll 4?
I'll just ask you to roll, and then that's basically what. There you go. So,
Oh yes.
now yeah, your turn. You are grabbed right now, by the way.
Can
Whoa.
I try to...
Hey, Celia. You can sing him now. Hey, you touch my tra-la-la.
Can I grab my rapier and try to stab at him, please?
You're about to get.
No,
so
because
grab
you
your
are
rapier.
grabbed. You need to.
That's why I asked you grabbed how.
Well, you are unable right now. He's trying to bring you out of the house, and he's like,
Yeah, definitely right.
Man, I'm about to be raped. This flame. Well, I can't actually do anything.
you're grappled. So you can just try to like ungrapple, or you can try to tell me what you.
Okay, I'd
Let's
like
see,
to do
grapple.
that.
Condition, grapple. I'll just tell you what you are. A grappled creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition and if the grappler is incapacitated, and the condition also and if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effects such as when a creature is hurled away by a thunder wave spell. But
Okay,
other than that, you can actually fight it. Not that.
I'd like to do that.
By the way, are these the stairs in the bottom right corner?
Yeah.
You can barely see them, but okay.
Yeah, I was trying to find stairs
What
that
is
you
the
can
stair?
see, but there was no good stairs.
Why don't we draw stairs? We can do that, guys. Team effort. Draw a stair. Holy shit! Look at you guys are good.
You guys are good.
Map.
Look, I conjured that stair. Haha.
Holy shit! It's
So-
going.
We-
Oh yeah.
Expand
Yeah.
there.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh.
no! Oh no! Oh no! The floor.
The floor is moving.
Stairs, guys. Oh my goodness. This, I don't think this is the right school bus.
Okay. So there you go. So Zelia,
I said I would like to fucking fight it. You
Yeah. yeah, but well, send me the attack roll, please.
fucking what?
Attack
You
roll.
didn't roll an attack roll.
Roll strength, I guess.
Well, I mean, if you want to be ungrappled, grappled, roll me a strength check, and it's gonna be versus their strength. Like acrobatic. Athletics. Let's see.
Okay,
I bet I
17
do
points of
better.
strength.
So, you are still
Yeah.
grappled, actually.
Oh, that's a save.
No, it's not a safe, actually.
Yeah, I know, but I did that on accident. I bet I would even do better.
So, stick.
Okay, yep.
Alright, so I wanna get close to him, to the one on the door, but stealthy.
What?
Uh,
He sees you. He's like looking at you, and you just walk.
He's not
so
looking
long.
at me. He's
And you
he's
stab him.
grabbing. He just, I don't know, shaking the
You're
one that he
trying
has.
to. That's actually a window. The one you're talking about that Zalia is.
That's a
It's in the
window.
window. How the fuck were you?
There was there's a door there, but there's a window.
But the
window
door is
here.
open.
The door is closed because Zalia closed it with her terrestrial.
Well,
gate.
can I still I can still hit the one on the window, right?
I have a suggestion. We'll let them have her.
I
But,
have a suggestion.
sorry,
Despacito.
guys,
To
Rafa, what do you wanted?
I don't know if I get like if I get here, can I still hit him?
Where? Because
There.
you're okay. Yes. Actually, wait. No, because he's outside right now.
Oh,
You would need to get outside to be able to hit him.
and there is one on the door.
But you would be able to hit him from range if you're in front, like in a vertical.
Wouldn't you hit me?
Yeah.
There's chance of it,
Yes.
but that like if you're in that line, you could actually do a range attack.
But with that count like as a sneak attack and surprise attack?
Well, I mean, Zalia is outside, so she distracts him. So yes, the sneak attack would be on.
And how about the surprise attack as well?
Can you roll me a stealth?
Sure.
I just want to see something.
I should begin rolling
They-
stuff in real life.
They don't seem to have noticed you, so yes.
What the fuck?
Right.
They're
Perfect.
blinder than me.
Alright, so I get over here. Then I take out my short bow.
Okay. Can you roll me with disadvantage the attack though? So since you have the surprise attack, you would have normal, since it's an advantage on with the surprise attack.
So
you
just a
would
normal.
have normal. Yeah.
Why didn't you just tell them to? Okay, yeah, sure.
So let's see.
Doesn't hit.
Please hit.
Hits me.
You have a 10? No, it doesn't hit. You actually like miss. And Zalia, you just saw what sticks to that almost shot you.
Oh, lovely.
I'm trying to help you, man.
Trying.
I mean, sure.
Oh shit.
Did he
Sorry.
notice me?
There we go. Rohan. sorry. Now he noticed you. That's for sure. Rohan, your turn.
Fuck, man, that one opportunity that I had.
Oops, sorry. I kind of moved in by accident. But yeah.
I guess I will magic missile the fucker in the window.
Whoa, dude, that's my move. Stop.
No, it's
'Kay.
our move. This is communism.
Uh,
I'm just gonna roll it 3 times. If that's how it works, I don't know.
okay, so you're casting it at level 3?
No, at level 1.
Level 1. Oh, okay, so that would just be a 3 then.
No,
Oh, wait, no.
It shoots 3 missiles at level 1.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Why
but
did
each
you
missile does
separate
3
them?
damage.
why,
Plus
why
one.
did
You,
you
you roll for
separate?
the damage.
No, you actually just rolled 1d4, which means that he rolled each missiles.
Yeah, you can do that as well, but that will also drain your spell slots, which is a stupid thing, which is
Yeah.
why you shouldn't do it.
Well, I don't know how to do it otherwise, and I had 1 spell slot
Just
left
do a
anyway.
3d4 plus 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
and then you
it's
can
okay, it's
distribute
okay,
the
it's okay.
damage as you want.
So, you do to him 11 damage.
I'll
Is
just
that right?
Switch that up then.
11
3d4
damage. Actually, Zelia, you are no grappled anymore as the missiles fly like close to you, around you, and hit him, and he seems to fall,
Yay.
and he's actually dead.
Oh,
Whoa!
I'm that damsel in distress.
And do you
Yeah,
have
we-
anything
we
else,
always were-
Rohan, that you wanted to do?
No, nothing.
Okay, so one of the actually
Grapples
gets
me again.
in. No, actually gets in by the window. The other is gonna try to break open the door, which he fails horribly. So you hear a bashing, but it doesn't work. And
Do I hear him
That-
saying fuck? Saying
you
no, no,
hear
no.
him going like, "Why is this door so impossible to open? It closed on itself later on." Like he seems to be whining, and actually, the one that entered is gonna attack you, Zelia.
Oh no.
So let's see how much. Does the 17 hits you?
Yes.
Okay. Um. You take 4 damage.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh wait, more actually.
Would you take more damage?
You take 6 damage.
How many?
You die.
6.
You died.
I don't even bother with you anymore, you just die.
Yo, I have 20. 20 left.
What the fuck?
That's good.
They're actually tanky.
Yes.
The tank is tanky, guys, what the fuck?
Locke.
I, of course, do just as my...
Wait, you have 20? Oh yeah. Okay, it makes no. It doesn't make sense. How you have 20?
I have 10.
How do you have 20?
I have 15, so I don't know.
My max is 15 too, but
I mean, having 20
Not
would
that-
be kind of weird.
not that wizards are exceptionally tanky.
Because you're
1d10.
level 2. Never mind.
And it's a 1d10.
Yeah, that's the thing. I forgot you. I leveled you guys last.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
fucking retard. You are.
Yeah, I'm
You
actually a
are
retard because I put in this. Oh,
So-
okay.
so listen. I use comprehend languages on him. No, magic missile the fucker because I can. Right? Yeah. Oh, that's oof. Oof. That's,
I have a fight where I do precisely nothing.
and I can only
Oh.
hope that I don't fucking explode in the process because I can do that.
Just wanted to say, you hear more growling that actually comes in, like
Well,
it's
fuck,
now
I
in the
guess I
streets.
should explode then.
But yeah.
Yeah, John.
Roll me D100. Yes, very good.
Oh yeah. Actually,
you
roll
you
a
can if you
d20.
want.
Yeah,
that-
that's what I wanted to actually.
Is that like every time you
Roll
cast
a
a spell?
d20s, please.
So the
How
thing is,
does-
every time I cast a spell, the DM can choose to roll my wild magic.
But actually, like, I can choose to
Yeah,
tell him
I
to
don't have a
roll a
choice in
d20.
this.
And if he has a 1, I roll the wild magic surge table, which gives a random effect. But he can do a thing called Tide of Chaos, which he did last session, where
I
he
did.
gives himself advantage on a random roll, but I can tell that one of the spells is automatically a wild magic surge.
Yeah,
Which is really
I'm
fun.
free.
So you're okay. So you cast a magic missile, and yeah, on the dude, on the dude. I guess.
Yes. No,
Okay.
I shoot my teammates. No.
Okay. So Zalia, you take 14. So yeah, the
You
the
did.
Grimlock actually
Unless I take 2.
falls and is down now. Zalia, your turn.
My dude, I don't know. Guess I just use second wind. I don't know.
Okay.
Fucking, how do I do that? I don't know how to do that. I'm retarded. Help. Help. Didn't we do something? This is... Yo, I'll get a music button here. Don't make me. Oh, I found it.
So you get 9 of healing on yourself.
Yeah.
So you should
but
get back all your life.
With privilege.
Wow.
You can technically
Nice.
actually play this one.
Mhm.
Second wind. What's the
Uh-huh,
first
yes.
wind?
I farted a little earlier.
Ah, so that was it.
When you have magic force, then he'll see. But you also curse.
So Sticks, your turn.
So that's why the trolls smell us from the outside.
Hey,
Hmm?
Stick.
Stick. So you said there are 2 died?
Yes. We're proficient murderers of the people of this land.
Well, I guess you know who is the useless of this thing now.
But aren't
Me?
both of you out of spell slots?
Yeah,
can create
exactly what I'm
bonfires.
saying. I'm useless. Yeah. You have a very good point.
So
I take
fucked.
back what I said. I make a bonfire.
Exactly, you can create bonfires. I can.
They actually do that.
So
They-
Sticks,
They're pretty good. Yeah. What are you
I mean,
doing?
what is the other one though? I can see the other one.
We blasted
he's
them
behind
with
the
gas
door
mask.
right now, but since the door is not open,
Yo,
Open the door and
on
stab him.
fire. You can close the door. Just open it, stab him, and close it.
Wait, that's right.
No, and then
He's
he starts
behind the
running around
door, so he
opening the door.
doesn't. He haven't noticed me. He's behind the door, right?
Thinking.
What did- Okay.
he knows you're in there.
So
How?
So monster. The monster. What?
You
No,
can
he's not here.
smell
Master.
Yeah, he's not here
Oh.
yet. I was talking to him for a minute ago. That's fine. But just hide behind the door, right? When he comes in, you just stab him, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You can use your action to actually.
Or I can just
yeah.
open the door, like
Hide.
stabbing him, and then close the
No,
door
you
again.
can't. That would use your action, just opening the door, stabbing him.
Yeah.
I could do that. I could actually do that.
So, this,
Isn't interacting with an object like a free action? I don't know.
yeah, but he's gonna stab him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the stab would use his action, but opening the door wouldn't.
But
or-
he wouldn't be able to close after the door
What the fuck is he gonna do?
True.
Okay,
because he doesn't have 2 free
Okay, so
actions.
what
he
you
had
do
one.
is that you
Uh,
have to roll with the knife as you open the door. Therefore, you haven't hit him yet.
Exactly.
And then you throw the door. The knife hits him, he takes the damage, but you finish opening and closing the door.
IQ 900.
Too good. Yeah, just throwing the knife would be.
Throw the knife and
Alright, can I kick the door?
The fuck? Why would you kick the
The
door?
other way around, I guess. Yeah, I mean, just approach the door and
Why
roll
the
me a
fuck would
strength
you
check.
Kick the door, man.
Because I will hit him.
Man, what the?
So, can you approach the door and just roll?
Slowly approach the door
strength
and
check.
kicks it. Wow.
Strength
Dude,
check,
you
I
like
said.
actually break
Oh.
your leg.
Oh wait.
You have a chance for that.
Oh.
There we go.
So, your turn. You just kick the door open, and you see. I'll put them like in the map because I can't really put them out of the map in a way. But
Just expand
actually, I
the
can.
map. No.
I can.
I genuinely expand the map.
Just
So-
expand the dong.
Expand
do it.
the dong. Do it. Just
Height
Pop it.
7 unity. Oh shit! Now I need to move everything. You see what you're doing, guys? Let me see.
We're doing your
The
Listen
earth
to
is
Chip
moving again.
Skylark.
You know, what if I just decide to go
There you
walk
go.
on right now?
And can you move your tokens one behind?
I could.
Oh, actually, I'll do it. There you go. And you guys see. Well, you guys. Just actually, everybody else than Zelia see that.
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh, there's
Only
a lot of
4 of them.
Oh, lovely.
There you go.
I guess I will die.
Rohan, your turn.
Wait, I can
Alright,
attack?
No, you kicked the door open.
Oh. I
Alright,
didn't even do any damage because I'm kicking the door or something.
Well,
No, because
is this like a table or a bench or some shit?
that's a table.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just move behind here and blast a firebolt on those motherfuckers.
You hit it.
Yay, finally.
And you deal 6 damage to it.
Yay, I did something, you guys.
I haven't done
And
any
it's
damage
still
on any of the 2 episodes.
So their turn. So they decide to enter.
If I get grabbed again, I swear to fucking god.
I'm just gonna. They just enter, and actually, this guy actually would. You have an opportunity attack, Zelia, since one of
Nice.
them passed through, and
You know, I don't know what that means, right?
opportunity attacks actually happens when an enemy passes in front of you, like tries to get out of your reach, while it was in your reach during the turn. You use your reaction, which is a thing that you can use in the enemy's turn, or an ally turn, but not yours. And you use your reaction to actually do an attack. That is an opportunity attack. But you can decide to not do the opportunity attack to save your reaction in case you have a counter spell or something like that.
Okay.
But since you're level 2, I would be impressed that someone actually has the spell counter spell. So that's why I'm telling you, you could do an opportunity attack on this one. The one.
I would like to.
Okay. Can you roll an attack then? You hit it, so roll me the damage. And actually, it runs and it just falls the moment you hit it
Oh,
and dies.
conk.
Got him.
There we go. So other than that, the last one that enters sees that and tries to hit you, Zalia. So let's see. Where's my bow? There we go. Does a 11 hit you?
No.
Okay.
By
Other
the
than
way,
that,
Kevin.
What? Yeah.
My defense talent, or my feed thing, is that
Yeah.
automatically calculated? My AC.
So. Wait. Mm,
I have a 16.
let's see.
I'm
Your
wearing chainmail.
what does it? Did you wrote it? Read it? Yeah. No, wait. You got +1. +1 is
16.
chainmail. Chainmail is
16.
yeah.
Stealth.
So wait, chainmail is. Let's see. Chainmail gives a 16 AC, so you would have 17 AC.
Yeah.
There we go.
I need to remember that then.
Well, I wrote it.
Well, shut up. Yeah.
There you go. So, other than that, actually, Sticks, you're gonna get one attack. An 11 does an 11
No.
hit you?
Nope.
No. Okay. And other than that, Locke, you're gonna get an attack. He's gonna miss you, like from. Wow.
Oh my god.
You did that
So,
quick.
Locke, your turn. Cap.
The person you're
Cap.
trying to reach is not available at the moment.
No.
Please,
Please
leave-
try again later.
I spent
So,
time making
Cap?
this. I hope you're happy with the result. And I will use my ability on him. Yes. Can I just...
That fucking meme. Oh, fuck.
So, yeah, what are you gonna do?
How fucking bored are you?
Okay,
to do
Ray
that?
of Frost, you actually miss. Zalia, your turn.
This is a surprise me.
Alright, buddy, let me just bring up the right tab because I'm retarded. Where am I? Can I activate my action surge thing? Probably can, right?
On your turn, you can take another shot. Wait. You can push yourself beyond your normal limits for a moment. On your turn, you can take one additional action on top of your. Why didn't you, like, told me that before?
I forgot.
Because you can do that, like, every time? Like, every turn?
I forgot.
Well then, you have 2 actions, from what I
Can
understand.
I attack like both of these once?
Yeah, I believe. Action surge is a thing that you can just use once
Yeah, but I
each
need to
long
show-
or short rest. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. You take 2 actions, so you can fight the 2 that are in front of you.
Yeah. So do I just roll 2 rapier twice?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
So that missed.
Hey, don't worry.
That hits.
Yay.
Hey,
It would be pretty sad if both missed.
If it both missed, I would
So
have killed myself.
there you go.
I would use my
So it's still up. Sticks. Your turn.
already. Ooh.
I should really just
Oh
fucking
boy.
kill myself.
You're ready to disappoint people.
Oh, I've already done that, don't worry.
Really?
No, trust me, I am gonna disappoint people with this.
Alright.
You're-
I will attack this one right here with the rapier.
Yep.
Ooh.
You hit it,
No shit.
Me.
and you actually have your sneak attack on,
Ooh.
but
So
that
you-
actually
so-
kills it. So
so
I mean,
your
don't
one is
don't.
like-
Aw.
put it in.
Aw, I wanna do this. Fuck.
So,
your one is like that, but if they both move to the left, I'm boxed in. Oh no.
Yeah.
So this one falls. Rohan, your turn.
I would.
You're right there. Who's laughing?
I'm gonna blast whichever one of them looks the most hurt with a firebolt.
I just watching the picture that
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
no.
What the fuck are you so bad at RNG?
So their turn.
Oh man.
So
You got it
this
yourself.
one is gonna try to hit Zalia. This one is gonna try to hit you, Cab.
Wait, what? You can't. Oh, it's
I can't.
fireball.
I can't get back into the little.
Okay, so Cap
I died.
does
Does it dead?
Wait, you still
does
have
a 22 hits you?
Oh fuck.
the fuck? Is that a question?
Yes.
Is that a legit question?
Yes.
No, it
Allow
doesn't.
me to mess
No,
with
it
my.
doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Okay,
No.
so I'm gonna roll damage just in case.
Yeah,
That it
my
does.
armor class is actually 23. Just
So
letting you know.
you're gonna take.
I'm gonna fucking. I'm gonna explode, dude.
You're gonna take 10 damage.
You died.
That's actually literally exactly what I have. So I'm dead. I'm
Okay, so Cap is down.
down. I have downs. Just like the handicap I am.
And the other one tries to hit you, Zalia. With no, that's not hitting you, that's for sure. So Locke, can you roll me a death save, please?
Let me know.
Here we go.
That's a succeed, 1 of 3.
What the fuck
Dahlia.
is this thing? I don't have any bonuses on the thing I do good with.
Can I attack my
No, yeah.
rapier again?
Yes.
And look at
you
this
can-
man over here. He has a +5 and he still fails.
You hit. And you actually kill it.
Yay.
It's not my fault the RNG is fucking me over.
Dang. Your turn.
Amplify. Alright, let's do the rapier against that guy.
You
No,
don't
I
have
don't.
your sneak attack though on it because
That's-
because Cap is down, so he kind of
I'm
has.
not actually
Yeah,
dead.
that
I'm just
you-
tired.
God damn it, Cap.
Deception 200.
Sleep, child.
Deception 200, deception 199.
So, that actually hits,
Good.
and it's still up.
By 1 point.
I'm
Damn
not.
it.
Wait, the worst thing is that I said earlier as well, I never actually stood up, so I've been down this whole time.
Well, standard procedure. This,
That actually hits for the first time.
Well,
yeah, no, not first time.
doesn't
And,
matter, he's dead. He's dead
How
anyways.
do you want to kill it?
I aim for its head,
him in
and
the
the
pinky.
firebolt goes straight through his forehead.
Should have hit him in the pinky.
So as the firebolts pass through his head, and you see a burn mark, he just falls over Locke,
Friend.
and yeah, actually it would be Locke after in a way.
Well, do I just
So,
get a triple failure right there because I get crushed?
So
by-
can you No, it's not crushing you because it's not a giant.
Can I roll religion? Because I gotta stay Christian here, and this is like kind of gay.
Can you roll me a death save, please?
Yeah.
We'll just do it anyway.
I told you a death save.
No, oh, hell yeah, dude.
So, okay, Zelia, what do you do? I can't have like the attention of you guys. Like it's impossible to stay serious with you guys.
I thought just to say this, but I
It's
can't.
not my fault.
It's
It's
impossible.
just, I'm just pointing out the facts. I might be on my deathbed, but like, I gotta roll a religion check when it's about to go gay, dude. I'm crying.
Damn it! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
It hurts.
Fucking- I know.
So, Zelia,
Can't speak.
so you want to actually like stabilize him? Can you roll me a medicine check, please?
I have a -1.
Dude, you're actually gonna kill me.